Hello, welcome to space. My name is Chris Coreline. This is Stellaris on a town called Bastard, featuring DJ the Bastard. Say hello, please.
Hello, I'm ready to stell all the Arises.
Yes, let's look at this crazy oh my god map, which you didn't see last time. So, oh Jesus wept. So as far as we can tell diplomatically, these blue guys are right now pretty chummy. These Forerunners are a fallen empire that are xenophilic, so I don't expect any problems with them. But these three are basically just one group, and they seem okay with me. These gobshites here, I have no idea where they came from. They just popped a goddamn station down or settled a planet or something. These guys put a station down, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I realized, check my hyperlane paths. There is no route between my space and the rest of my kind of westerly thong without crossing through their settled systems. So I'm like, fuck, I've literally killed myself. So the weird thing is, now the Bastard had a really shit start but has some decent uninterrupted space to grow his empire, where I had a really good start and I'm now cunted, frankly. So yeah,
All I picked up from that is you said something about MySpace.
Yeah.
Are you Tom?
No. I do have an anecdote about space people. Also, it's my turn to unpause. So
Cool.
Let's go.
We literally did it at the same time. Go on. Also, I've got mini pretzels, so it's not very professional of me, but I'm going to eat some of them because I'm running on 5 hours sleep. So I deserve pretzels.
So I've sent...
Anecdote me.
Okay, first off, I've sent my science ships up to this spar to hopefully escape before all these empires close in. But I was in a Twitch chat on Friday with Notch. The Notch. Notch, as in Notch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That massively sexist dude.
Well, we were talking about food, so he wasn't angry about women.
No.
But he is very
all right.
famous, so I wanted to name drop him.
I'm not exactly sure that he is a gamergator type, but I remember he had an interaction that was along those lines with a somewhat... one of my scientists died. A female dev who used to work for him, whose name I can't remember. Jennifer Sherler, I think, on Twitter. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop because this kind of talk evidently turns people probably off.
Turns me on.
Yeah, just to put a downer on what you just said.
Yeah,
the
thanks.
enthusiastic thing you just said.
Yeah, that's just
all right.
typical Bastard.
Typical Bastard. I'm sending a science ship to Cybrex Alpha, by the way.
Oh yes, this is the thing. I mentioned to the Bastard in the backstage in the green room while we were eating some tortillas and drinking champagne, that maybe he should be the one managing this because he's got the big plot event this turn. But he said he'd rather just read it out to him in his monotonous, miserable voice. So.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go a bit xenophobic there for lols.
No.
I thought you were going to say like miserable English voice or something like that.
No.
He's only xenophobic off. He's only xenophobic off recording.
Typical flipping Cromwellian imperialist assumes that all Republicans are xenophobes.
There we go.
Yeah, why don't you throw some Catholics off a bridge, you gobshite? Actually, that famous picture that anyone who studied history outside of the United Kingdom has seen is actually a picture of Catholics throwing Protestants off a bridge. So bear that in mind.
I actually do not know what picture you're talking
Of course
about,
you
so
don't.
evidently you are right.
Because the British Empire was a wonderful place where everyone was treated equally and civilization was brought to great swathes of the world.
To be fair on my own country, I legitimately only think people in the Conservative Party think that.
Okay, fair enough. Which is still about 78% given the polling results, but sure. Life is pain.
Garanthian mining. Oh my god, another scientist died. You're all so old.
This is a barren system. Keep moving.
Maniacal.
Okay, I did want to also say that I know maybe some of our viewers are angry that I keep saying I don't have anywhere to colonize when I have this okay, it will do world sat right here. So hopefully this game, assuming the money is okay, I will go ahead and do that. In fact, there's no reason why I can't do that now, given the money is pretty stable.
Holy crap, I can build destroyers. Okay. This is the thing.
You're actually
I'm also going to upgrade all my spaceports.
Research complete.
Ooh, I got a research. Assist research is now finished, which would have been handy until I sent my science ships on a 5-year mission from which they're probably not going to return. Oh, hostile fleet.
I need to design destroyers, but I'm going to see what's in Cybrex Alpha first, because... Yeah, no, I'm kind of regretting changing my mind about that now. I just figured I don't know what's going to happen in here. So... And I've arrived and there's no troops or anything. I'm just surveying it. There's no project here for me to research. Oh, wow. I just went into the system. The system is literally a star, and around it is a huge debris field.
Nice.
Most of which has sections called Ruined Segment, and the other one, another section called Central Nexus. And they're all surveyable.
Oh, you have reached the plot jackpoint. Jackpot.
The jackpoint? I'm not sure that means what you think it means.
It's cyberpunk reference.
Is
jackpoint.
it?
Yeah, where you jack into a thing.
Is it?
You
Which
filthy
specific?
mind. The role-playing game. Holy
Is it?
shitbags.
No. Yeah, there's jacking in there, which is better than jacking off.
Is
Okay,
it though?
pause. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Story. As Science Officer Dorothy Butler, my brave space alien Dorothy Butler, reports her findings about the immense ring world in the Cybrex Alpha system. She can barely contain her awe. The immensity of the rings are beyond our comprehension. The time required to construct even one of the sections are far beyond us. The scans reveal a rare new resource we've never encountered before, a living metal which is abundant on the rings. This material might be one of the reasons the rings creators could construct it in the first place. Research this technology might bring us closer to their knowledge. Right, okay, yeah. I've got a tech research option gained called living metal.
Wow.
This can't go wrong.
Yeah.
In no way can this go wrong.
Man, look, I don't know if you've read much sci-fi, but...
Or watched any, or anything like that. Yeah. I'm building so many space stations. It's amazing. Yeah, I should design some destroyers, really.
Okay, can I borrow you for just a second? So on the
I suppose.
on the extreme west, there is a spur of 3 systems of your territory. There's a spur of 3 systems in a straight line just outside your western border.
Do you mean Crimdor, Grekel, and Sidinope?
Yes.
Sidinope? Yeah, those, yes.
So how much do
Are
you...
you about to ask me which one of them are?
Yeah, I'd like to know, A, if this Arctic world is colonizable for you. I don't think it is it? Is it yellow? Or,
A governor of mine just gained the trait Iron Fist, which I think is to do with slavery. Never mind. Is that the one in Sidinope?
Yeah, Guadeloupe.
Sidinope. It is absolutely not practically colonizable for me.
Okay. Can I have these 3 systems, given that I'm basically locked out of the rest of the
Well,
galaxy?
you already have one of them. You already have Crimdor.
Yes, that's true.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I was kind of half thinking about putting a thing in Grekel to take it, because it's a nice system, but it would only be one system. No, you go for it, mate. You go for it.
Are my favourite. I'm going to drop a frontier outpost on Guadeloupe, Sinalope, Cantaloupe. Oh, wow.
Cantaloupe.
Do
You're
you
going
know
to drop a what, sorry?
Frontier, a military station.
On Sidinope.
Yes.
Why don't you just colonize it?
Because I can't colonize it yet. I'll have to terraform it.
Oh, right, okay. You can terraform stuff?
Yeah, I got the technology drop really, really early. So that I believe that's an option for me now. I don't know where to go to click on it, but as soon as I have some free cycles...
I've just met the United Bocchi Autocracy, who are
nice.
more weird birds.
Yay.
They're collectivist and fanatic materialists. So they like us because we're materialists a bit, I think.
Construction ship followed by a colony ship. Whoops.
Right. Design this fucking destroyer. Jesus, I need more than level 1 weapons. I really do.
Select colonists.
Yeah,
What the hell
because
is this?
colonists they'll have evolved slightly different ethics and stuff now. So the best thing to do is to
They're deviants. They're all deviants.
yeah, they probably will be.
What am I? Collectivist, xenophile, and slightly militarist.
Situation log encountered.
Whoa, pause. Sorry. Pause.
It's alright.
Right, okay. Okay. We got some friends, that's fair enough. We got the research complete. Nothing major happened, I just got completely overwhelmed by like 27 things happening at once. So, I can make a robot!
Yeah, good.
No, robots are more fun than the advanced spaceship. Sorry, destroyers.
I need to get building some destroyers.
Lads, there are on the cusp of a singularity. There are 2 clusters of glowing lights. I think this is Horizon Signal. Priority research.
The new story
overload.
thing.
Oh my god.
Might be.
Investigate these guys seriously. Any guy hanging out on the cusp of Event Horizon, probably a kind of guy you want to know more about, yeah?
Could be.
Yeah.
Where am I growing stuff there?
Okay. I think so. Okay. Just give me another second here. I want to take a look at this. How to do these colonies things. So I am colony ship. So they're all the same things as me, except they're not militarists. Materialist, xenophile, collectivist. How can you be I suppose that's okay.
Yeah, a lot of them will just be very minor variations, but yeah.
I have to think about this a little bit.
Deep thoughts.
Yeah. So they're natural engineers, they're nomadic, they are resilient, and they have a tropical preference. Of course. But that's everyone. Okay. So the only difference is they can be exactly what I am, or I can drop militarist for materialist, which I think I'm actually going to do, because I'm colonizing internally.
Good.
Okay.
This is my opinion on this.
Right, sorry. Lots of buttons.
It's alright. I'm just building some stuff anyway. Some buildings.
Building.
And some ships. Asteroid fossils. Fossils from what appears to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of 425DX1. There are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered... Oh, God! Lots of stuff. Hang on. Of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially killed by water. That's cool. Like aquatic skeletons on an asteroid.
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool idea. Anyway, I just surveyed the Cybrex Central Nexus.
Okay.
It would seem that the Cybrex re-evaluated their galactic crusade against organic life at some point during its 17th year. Whether this change was prompted by losses on the battlefield or an ideological shift in their network consensus, we may never know. But for whatever reason, the Cybrex decided to halt their campaign. They began a slow withdrawal that lasted for nearly a century until they eventually vanished completely. We now know that they retreated to this system where they had constructed a massive ring world designed to house their entire civilization. They isolated themselves here for several millennia until an independent explorer chanced upon their system and spread its location to the rest of the galaxy. The news that the dreaded Cybrex had been found again prompted several neighboring powers to organize a massive military expedition which bombarded the Cybrex ring world into rubble. Strangely, the Cybrex seem to have offered no resistance whatsoever. Wow.
Okay.
I gained 500 engineering research
Jesus.
and 2,000 energy credits.
Okay. GG.
Nice. GG.
Click on.
And I also have that living metal research to carry out when I next have it up, and that ends the Cybrex thing.
Congratulations.
I think. Yeah, and also you better damn well believe I'm putting a frontier thing here because this system so far has 20 worth of engineering research on all. It's got 5 engineering research on all the ruined segments. So yeah,
Fair enough.
might piss off the Frubalab a little bit because it's right on the borders of their territory, but I can't fucking give up that. That's crazy.
The Cybrex core world.
Exactly.
Like, what nerd doesn't want the Cybrex core world?
Right?
Oh,
Our audience.
Our audience.
No, you're not. Of course, you're not our audience. You're far cooler than that.
You're not really. None of us
They are. They're so cool. They're so cool, Chris.
Union
so
of
cool.
Wasabi Domains. How would you like some? They are receptive. They're technologically superior. I'm concerned about how, like,
The Mechonas Associated Systems joined the Power Entente. Oh, Federation invitation, I see. Oh, I've only just met the Mechonas. Well, that makes sense.
the mecha
Yeah,
assholes.
you're weird looking. They're Xenophiles? Individualist, Miraculist. Okay, I don't share anything particularly with them, but also, yeah. Let me get everything upgraded as far as it can go.
I finished my special project. What happened? Oh.
Yeah, so there's certainly a Federation system on the go, a Federation on the go somewhere. So this signed ship, you can carry on exploring down here, please.
They were just void clouds.
Just a void cloud girl. Living in a void cloud world.
Oh God.
You love it.
Don't really.
You do. You love it.
Right. Okay. It's, something. Oh.
God, so many things. Yeah, Frontier Outpost there, please. I researched something with physics and I don't know what it is now.
That's the way.
Sentinel
physics
point
works.
defense. That's it. Sentinel point defense. I don't think I've got a ship big enough for point defense.
Hey, science fact.
Yes?
Who wants a science fact?
Go on.
Everyone wants a science
Science
fact.
me.
Okay, let me
They
just
do.
let me just get something applicable up on screen here. Give me a second. So, this one. So, did you know that a black hole contains 2 singularities? That's right, kids. 2 singularities. The Newtonian singularity is the point of infinite density in its very center, and the event horizon is the Einsteinian singularity based on the velocity of the speed of light at its periphery. Science fact is finished.
Wow, Mr. Coreline, how'd you learn such cool stuff?
YouTube, Timmy. YouTube.
No,
but big
I
ups,
think I'm going to do.
Yeah, big up to the PBS Space Time and PBS Infinite series, who, if you're interested in falling down a YouTube hole and coming out far more confused about physics than you went in, go watch their shit. After you finish watching this video and all our other videos, comment, like, subscribe.
Oh, so many Corvettes.
Right, so please tell me what's the name of your Cybrex capital world?
Cybrex Alpha.
It's not on my list, is that?
Maybe only I can see it.
Well, I have to see the star as well. What's it close to?
It's literally the star that's directly between you and the Frubalav. Ooh,
So
I've got an election. Well, it's called a negotiation. But
Yeah, me too.
it is an election.
I have proper elections.
Elections are in progress. Select a candidate to support or spend influence to keep our current ruler for another term. You know what, I'm going to pause a second and just check out our current leader. Corvette build cost minus 20%, leader lifespan plus 25 years. Is that it? Yeah. What are these guys? And is that's Empress Subira Kuwata. Okay, and she's currently ruling. And my other governors, what have they got? Edict cost, defense platform. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Monthly influence +1. Edict cost, yeah, that's all right. And science ship build cost and anomaly research speed, that's okay. And Corvette build cost. Well, leader lifespan plus 25 years is actually pointless for a ruler because it doesn't actually give me anything. Agenda is secure the borders, which means military station build cost is minus 15%. No energy credits there, that's quite good.
How do you work out
There's various things here.
How do you work out what the agendas actually mean?
It's got the stuff written below it.
Oh, I see. So its agenda is the heading, and then the stuff below it is the.
Yeah.
I'm not spending that much money to elect someone. It's 200 fucking influence. That's half my influence. Abstain.
I think you only spend influence if you want to support your current ruler. I think, maybe, I don't know. I don't mind spending influence. I need to use it up in some way because it caps at 1,000. I think I'm going to go... And also, if I pick extra monthly influence, then... I don't know. That helps. Construct a build cost, mining station builder. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna elect Faraji Mabadinuju. Sorry if I ruined your name, Space Alien. Who has a actual human name as well. So,
oh my god.
Yes. So I can ruin it. It is a possible thing for me to ruin. Which I probably did.
This yoke is 60% habitable.
What, the Arctic world?
Yeah. Well, no, the Arctic world's still...
You can still...
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
still
20%, but I
inhabit
can
it
make
like...
it better, yeah.
You can still inhabit it like that, like... Yeah. So who are the guys to the west of you, the United Bocchi Autocracy?
Yeah, these gobshites turned up out of nowhere. I've no idea, unless they are literally, that's their first starting
Maybe they
system
were
and
uplifted. Yeah, maybe they were. Maybe they've never gone further, or maybe they were uplifted.
Construction complete.
Or evolved on by their own. Maybe they were close.
I've had to build a military outpost further north of them to prevent...
Try and vassalize them. Try and get them to like you and maybe get a bit of a vassalization thing going.
They are receptive. Offer protective
You probably have to
status.
do some serious work. Yeah, protective status. Living metal. Oh my god, that is going to take so long to research. I'm not going to do it yet.
Oh, really?
But I will do it when I get all my engineering stuff in place on Cybrex Alpha, because that'll massively boost my... yeah. Ooh, I revealed a strategic resource and immediately had it.
Nice. Always a pleasure.
Garanthium ore. I don't know what that does.
Strategic resources are pretty hard downplayed in this game, I must say.
Ship hull points plus 10%.
Okay, that's
Sweet.
That
just boosted me
acceptable.
from like 1092 to 1313, I think. On my military strike force.
Okay, colony ship. Let's go colonize a new world. It only makes sense to... Oh, gee, gods. Oh, bollocky, crappy shit fart. No. 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 If I just go here, it gives Jesse bonuses to all the remaining points, and yeah, I lose a bit of food, but like, hopefully I can clear it off. Like, it's not a good planet. Scar.
That poor planet to be
Lumps.
judged in such a harsh way.
It's like a 10,
Not a good planet.
and like a 10 out of 20. Oh, cool. You research.
Ooh, Kreshim can be crushed now, I think.
Ooh.
Lookout 666, Pirate Hideout 264. I can totally take them out.
I get plus
I'll
one
wait for my...
research alternatives with self-aware logic, which is expensive but pretty cool.
No, that's useful. Planning what you can do is always good.
So I just remembered a funny internet image I'd like to track down again.
Good. I'm glad.
It was a little comic on the difference between
Something from rotten.com? Or...
No. What do you think this is, the 90s? No.
You know what? I had a bit of a gathering last night. Sorry, I need to interrupt you with this anecdote, otherwise I will forget it. And then we will return to your anecdotes. I'm in control here.
It's my episode.
Look, last night at a gathering I had at my house, we basically determined that the rise of Donald Trump can be led square at the feet of rotten.com.
Okay.
Because, right, correct me if I'm wrong, Internet, this is as far as I understand it, beta.com arose from an offshoot of the Rotten forums. 4chan arose from an offshoot of the beta forums. I think I'm correct in this. And, 4chan's the devil, and that's, Trump, memes, etc. You can't deny it.
The thing is, okay, let me humor you by actually engaging on this a little bit. What's interesting about all those steps
that's dangerous.
is they're not so much evolutions as distillations. Like Rotten.com distilled into blah, which distilled into 4chan, which distilled. So every time you go down, you get more extreme. So really what you have is the kind of genesis of the alt-fascism, which I've decided to start calling it, from just privileged, awful man-children growing into this massive, just pseudo-hijacked political movement.
Growing into a massive semi.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now, so my anecdote.
Your anecdote now.
My anecdote. I saw a picture on the internet a long time ago about the difference between a robot and a robobot.
A robobot.
A robobot.
I've never heard about this.
I should probably Google it. It's going to be it's going to be either fantastic or porn I've not discovered.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of porn you have not discovered, I think we're reaching the end of the episode. I don't know why that's a thing I collated with this.
That's fair enough, because I have literally run out of things to do. Just as my guacamole military outpost finished construction, I now have hopefully enough to create a small empire here on these dots. Hopefully vassalize these guys. Thanks, Bastard, for the cool idea. But yeah, I think I'm done.
Yes, that would be good.
Goddamn shame that those were only Space Amoeba and not Horizon Signal. Hopefully one day I get to see Horizon Signal. Comment, like, subscribe. Send me loads of money.
We'll see. Yes, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time for more Stellaris.
Yep.